Hey IMA students, Coach Don here. I'm super thrilled to know that you're practicing today, so let's get ready to learn.
Welcome to Extreme Beginners, right strike number 1. This is our dexterity strike. For our technique, we will be focusing on our single punches. During the class for our basic skills, we'll be focusing on our auditory processing as well as our working memory. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. For here, we're going to start with our single punches. Our single punches will cover a total of 3 different types of punches. The first one is going to be our jab punch, which comes out super fast and comes back in. We have our cross punch, which is more of a power shot, okay? Works off of our backhand. And then from here, we have our hook punch. So let's go ahead and jump into some of the technical components for each punch. From here, we want to always start in a good strong warrior stance. Our elbows are in and our hands are up. Anytime that I'm throwing a straight punch, we want to pretend that we are on train tracks and we're going nice and straight. When we're throwing our jab, we want to focus on hitting with the first 2 knuckles. We're throwing it right down the pipe towards the chin. From here, I'm going to throw and come back in. A little bit more live. It's going to come out and back in. Out and then back in. For a cross punch, same thing. We are on the railroad tracks and we're going nice and straight and coming back forward. Nice and straight and coming back. From the side, if I want to increase my power, I want to make sure that I'm turning on the ball of the foot to put my hip into the punch. So from this position, I'm going to begin to rotate, throw the punch, and then come back. Throw the punch, and then come back. As you can see, every time I throw my cross punch, my other hand is by my face, and it's actually steering my position, where it's putting more rotation into my punch. For my hook punch, I want you to pretend that I'm kind of punching towards someone's shoulder, but then I'm going to turn it over, okay? So I'm going to start straight, but then I turn it. When I strike, I'm going to hit with the first 2 knuckles, and I'm aiming towards hitting the jawline, okay? This will be more designed for a headshot. If I'm going to be striking the body, this is a little bit of a different application, and we'll cover that a little bit further down through the training session. So from here, once again, we have our jab, we have our cross, and we have our hook punch. We will quickly demonstrate with Coach Mark on the pads to give you a better understanding of what it's going to look like during your testing. Oh, sir. Awesome. So from here, we're going to start with a few jabs. So from here, my hands are going to be up. From here, I'm going to come out. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Always focusing on striking with our first knuckles. From here, we're going to go into our cross punch. 1, 2, 3. And from here, we're going to hit 3 hook punches. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Outstanding. So, pretty simple. Red strike number 1. Your single punches, 1 through 3. Oh.